Okay, guys, as you can see, when you're working on your PDF and you reach this part where it says extending the bug class, here we are going to understand how to modify or extend the bug class instead of modifying the original bug class. Okay, what we're going to do is that we can create extensions of bug with some modifications. Okay, so that's the idea that we're going to do. Now in this case, we are going to start a new project. We're going to start a new project. In this case, we're going to call it second part, or second extend bug. Okay, extend bug class. Okay, now when we create this file, remember that we have a jar file, that those are the original files that shouldn't be modified. The difference between the first video is that we got those original files, the ones that were in the jar file, and we modified them from the very root of the file. In this case, we are going to leave the jar files just how they are. Remember that we click on properties, go to libraries, and we add the external jar file. This is something that can't be modified, okay? And you're not going to be able to modify it on the AP exam. You're just going to create extensions of the bug class. So we create a jar file. We add a jar file to our workspace, and we are going to add a box bug. Okay. Now the first project we had was first project. Now we're going to add a box bug. Now the box bug is an extension of bug. Okay, we're going to see that it's an extension of bug, and the box bug runner is going to be the main class that's going to run the box bug. So we're going to grab these three, and we are going to paste them on the SRC. Okay, and here we have the box bug, and box bug has an extension of bug. That's the first thing. So we don't have to modify bug, or we don't have to modify colors. We just have to create an extension. So box bug is just like a bug, but it's an extension. But here we have a variable called steps and a variable called side length, and we have the box bug runner. Okay, the box bug runner, which actually creates a box bug, which is a bug. It's a very specific bug, and we create a bug called Alice, and we create a bug called Bob, and box bug has some parameters, and that's what you guys have to work on this part of the PDF, where it says what is the role of the instance variable side length, etc. Okay, so after you have your box bug and your box bug runner ready to go, you're going to click, and here in this case, see, you don't have to change or modify the original. Here I created another bug. Now I created another bug that contains all the methods, and he has all the methods from bug, which I can change the color, set the color. So that's what I want you to understand. You don't change the original jar files, you just extend. In this case, these bugs are going to have a certain behavior, and the certain behavior has to do with the side length and, of course, the steps that they need to take. Okay, so that is something that we can do. Now we just created an extension of our bug. Okay, we have bugs that now work in a square. Okay, very good. Now you guys can finish the work. This was something for you to know. Now we are going to work from now on like this. We just create or add the jar file, and we are going to create extended classes if we want. Okay. Now this box bug is course, graded on the APCS. That's why bug is not graded and bug runner is not graded on the APCS, because it's the original file that is on the jar file. Okay guys, so good luck, and I hope you finish on time.